Good morning, it's Sunday and I'm getting text messages. I'm speaking today at Igniting Souls. I told you guys about this with the books that I was signing. They are all signed. I got it done. I didn't want to bore you with all 225 some books. I actually signed more than that just in case we need more. But yeah, they're all ready to go. I'm very excited because I spoke to this group last year, and so I think there's going to be a decent percentage of people that were there last year, so we can kind of continue this education. Lucy's not thrilled about it, but we'll be right back. It's really not going to take that long. It's like literally 20 minutes from my house. And I think it's going to be good. And I'm making Vin go, even though he's been traveling like crazy. He got home from Portland last night at... What time did you get home? 12:30. 12? God, I'm tired. 12:30 he got home from Portland, Oregon. He leaves tomorrow morning at 6 for New York City. Another day, another dollar. We gotta go. I'm gonna show you, I gotta show you my dress though, because I love this dress. So I just want to show you that I am breaking my rule today. This is a little bit shorter than I usually would speak in. Oh, hello. But I think because it's long sleeve and a turtleneck and Vin said it's okay, I'm gonna wear it anyway.
It's great.
It's so nice outside. I'm like, this still feels like summer, but it's supposedly fall, but I'm gonna make it work. Make it work! What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Tom Ford.
I heard about her on a pretty big podcast a few years ago. And then I realized, oh wow, she's from Columbus. And so I reached out to her and said, would you like to connect? And she connected, and we basically chatted immediately, of course. What did we talk about in the first time I chatted? Her book, right? Her book, because she had a book inside of her. And we talked about vlogging because I knew that David and I wanted to take vlogging to the next level in our business. And as a result, we thought, wow, gee, this could work really well, where I help her with her book and she helps our business with vlogging, and it could happen. Well, that began a friendship, and her, guess what? She got married over the last year. Let's give Vincenzo, and you guys are all going to be on probably her vlog and her show today, so he might be going around and you guys are going to be all over the place. So if you're an author, you position your book just the right way on your table, right? Just, I mean, don't flash in front of the camera, just, all right? But Amy has been someone who is a rising star. People who know people in the industry are watching her because big name people are coming and saying, we need her expertise. We need to bring what she can share with our top level people. It's actually a great honor and privilege, even though she's local, for me to be able to bring her to our stage because she's so busy. She's going all over the world. I believe Slovenia at the end. I mean, crazy stuff. So give a warm welcome to Amy Schmittauer.
Why the heck did someone have to make video a thing? Yet another marketing thing that I have to learn. Please tell me why. Do I need to know the thing? I've been there too, I promise. Smartphone, 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 smartphone. Everyone, raise your hand if you don't have a smartphone, in which case I feel really off. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry that you have been singled out in this room. But do you have a camera?
I do. It's really, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so in other words, everyone has a camera, right?
Right.
No excuses. Use your smartphone. Because when it comes down to your gear, it has more to do with how you're rationalizing what you're doing and how important your message is. Is it important? Thank you very much. Thank you, Karen.
Grab a seat. We have a table we have helpers coming around that are going to give you a book. So David and I had a meeting and we said, what do our people need? And we said the tribe needs to vlog. And so this is an investment in you and Amy. Amy was fantastic to make this possible as well. But first of all, tell us what the book will give people. All right, so tell us what they'll get.
Was anyone amped about what I just talked about? Yeah. This is the manual. This is the manual. I mean, practicality really is my middle name. Everything I've ever done has been so that I can set people into action immediately. I oftentimes lose sight of everything else in order to do that. Carrie, you just get me. Like, you walked into the situation saying, you got the book in you, where is it? And I was just like, I don't know, Carrie, I really want one, but I just don't have time. And he was like, I think I have an idea. And it just felt like such a good fit for Author Academy Elite to help me, because I was trying to map out how you can make time for video, because I'm sure you figured out the part about getting started with your book and making time for that. We have to figure out how to work these things into our life, because the one thing we all have that we can't take for granted is time and how we spend it. This was important to me because people said they wanted it, but I always wait until they really, really, really want it before I'll make time for something like this. But you still made it possible sooner, because I'm not trying to be an expert in publishing. I just need to get this out. I've never had a product in my hand before. I have inventory now. It's so weird. We're out of books? What do we do? Oh, we have to order them. Like, that was just so foreign of a topic to me, and in a way where some people are not thinking video is approachable for them, the book was not approachable for me, and Author Academy Elite made it approachable.
Awesome. Yes. Notice how Amy and I started chatting. There's a lot of smart people in the room. There's people that you need to do collaboration with. Notice with Amy, I knew, wow, I called David right after. I said, she has a skill and a talent that we need. And then I said, you know what, we can provide a skill and a talent that she needs. These are the types of relationships in business that work really well. Who do you think I focused on the first time we sat down? Did I say, oh, Amy, can I, pick your brain? Can I do this? Can I do this? Do you remember the first time we met? What did we actually do on a napkin?
You wrote the entire book that I had in my head on a napkin.
So you see, when you're meeting with someone and you think, wow, they'd be really good for me, do you lead with that? No.
Also, Carrie didn't tell you the real story about our first meeting, because he reached out to me and I did not reply to him initially. He waited another 6 months and he was like, hey, it's me again. Do you want to go to coffee? I heard you on the podcast, and I'm not sure if you got the last message. It turned out I really hadn't. I'm very good at replying to email. And he did not just let that go away. He knew there was something there. He didn't wait for failure to just determine the entire story. I wouldn't have this book if he did. So keep that in mind.
running so late this morning, so I'm vlogging on my iPhone because my purse is too small for a vlogging camera. I had to run out. I'm speaking today at the Columbus Realtors office, so it's gonna be a good afternoon, but clearly this has not been taken care of. My nails are a hot mess. I leave tomorrow morning for Connecticut because we're having a party with a much larger group of people who could not come to the wedding. We really had to like limit the number of people that could come to the wedding. So we're having like a hometown party in Connecticut for Vincenzo's side of the family. So I leave tomorrow morning for that. Today is going to be a crazy day. I have to push a video out, hair, nails, speak, spray tan, and then pack for Connecticut. It's gonna be ridiculous. But we're gonna hold it together better. Yes, yes. This volume will last 5 minutes. So I finished my nails, came home, set the lights up, and immediately started filming a couple of videos that I've got to do to get ready while I'm in Connecticut this weekend, because I have to post Thursday and Sunday and I'm not gonna be home for that. So got those done. I literally have to walk out the door in 10 minutes and I still need to push my video live. So, and I still have nothing to wear. Everything's fine. My life is not crazy. There it is. I'm late, I gotta go.
Will join me in welcoming my good friend and all of your good friends, Amy Schmittauer.
Thank you. Hello. Thanks for taking the time. I know how valuable it is. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Was anybody at the last, I don't know how many of these you do per year, but I spoke with for a group with Chris earlier, I think this year. Was anyone there in March? Awesome. Anyone never heard of me before? Great. No, honestly, like higher hands for that one, please. Yeah, great. Okay, great. Cool. It may feel like I'm gonna help anybody that wants to buy or sell a house, but it's not. You have your clients that you worked best with, and you have your clients that you want to work with, and you have the ones that are really your sweet spot. That's what we want all the time, because it's going to help you make something, put something out in the world that's actually going to elevate your brand because you did it with such intention, because you had that person in mind, so that you'll affect them in it. So we are currently in the green room for our second wedding. Vin and Blake are peeking on the guests. We're hiding because we are in Connecticut. We're having a wedding celebration for our wedding that we had over a month ago, almost 2 months ago. And Vin's mom's putting it on for us. So this is my second white dress, and Vin's wearing his tux. Vin, show me the tux.
She noticed me.
What?
Just here.
Oh, show your tux. Show your tux. Looks great. Come closer to the light.
Come a little closer, baby.
You look wonderful.
Feel like laying you down on a bed of sweet surrender.
I don't know the rest of it.
That's it. Yeah, okay, we figured that. Okay. This is a crazy week. I've got 3 speaking gigs and a wedding-ish. So, keeping it interesting. Always keeping it interesting.
But that was why I thought it was very important to have Amy here to show you how to vlog like a boss. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Schmittauer, let me know. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're here. Who's first? Believe it or not, in the back of the room, I can see you better than the front of the room because the lights are on back here, okay? It has been the craziest week. This camera is totally gonna die, by the way. Just with all the speaking, I know you've just like seen a lot in this video in particular. I think like the speaking part has gotten to be, I don't wanna say easy, but it's just gotten to be like my groove so much. Like I genuinely feel very much in my element when I'm speaking. But there's so much that goes into speaking that doesn't include the actual speaking in my life. For instance, Exhibit A. I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I really loved being able to bring you along those many speaking gigs that I had this past week. It was really fun for me. I got to talk to a lot of new people and get some practice in before we go to London, which is gonna be the next like day in the life-y type of vlog that you watch here on this channel. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe for good vibes and remember to do the work and keep on going so that you can go after the life you want. Lucy, keep tapping. Keep on tapping over there. I'm delirious. It's time for bed. Cheers.